Howdy, Biscuits, Cats, and Squirrels. SoCloseToToast here. Welcome to the YouTube channel. Wow. It's been a long time. Too long of a time that has passed since this video to last. And I've probably taken 10 plus takes to make this video because I don't know how to address you guys. I don't know what to say. I know how to explain what has happened, but at the same time, who cares? But, you know, I guess I'll just go for it. But like you guys, most of you guys have been following this channel for years, know that I started this whole thing back in 2011. I've started YouTube in general as a passion in 2007 and gave up a lot of relationships, holidays, family gatherings. I kind of put YouTube and social media and all that on the back burner. Tried to figure out my real life because I was addicted to creating content constantly and neglecting everything else around it. And maybe a lot of people that create content can relate to that, but I found myself starting at a passion. Once money got involved, then it got turned into a job. And especially just from the reaction videos, from the beatbox reaction videos, I'll be the first one to say it. And maybe nobody can be honest with themselves, but I'll say it. Reaction videos are just straight up lazy, piggybacking off of somebody else's type of content. And as much as I love watching beatboxing videos and how much it connected me to the community, I met so many beatboxers. I was able to talk to so many and be a part of the community, which I didn't really feel like when I was making Black Ops 2 beatboxing videos. Everybody was like, oh, Toast, you can verse this guy. It became like a competition. And it's like, why can't anybody just have fun anymore? Why does it always have to be you matching up against somebody else? You're this or you're that. Everybody tries to put you in this category. And after all these years, 10 plus years of doing YouTube, I just kind of was like, I don't want to be put in a category anymore. So let me take a break. Let me reset myself. Because creatively, I felt like I was kind of bankrupt. I love watching people beatbox. I love watching competitions. I love that you guys love that too, you know, but it is a niche thing. And in my case, at my age now, I had more responsibilities on the table that I had to take care of. And YouTube was not cutting it as far as stability purposes, money. Basically, I hate the fact that the world goes round and round because of money, but it does. And it's the hard truth. And you get to a certain age, you follow a dream, you take a risk. In my case, YouTube was that risk. And not everything pans out. Now, a career does not last forever. And I didn't mind wanting to do different things. I always kept a job while doing YouTube because I never trusted that YouTube was a stable industry. Everybody in my real life was saying, YouTube's not a real job. YouTube's not a real job. But now YouTube is basically comparable to TV, to the old media. You know, Jeopardy. All the old people sitting, playing their phone games while watching TV. What's the difference? They didn't get it. Nobody in my real life really got it. But I just powered through, made it my addiction, kept it my passion. But I got to a certain point where I got challenged so much with responsibilities. And I couldn't dedicate 12 hours a day to social media. Because it's not just create a video. At least in my case, I don't just like record and then send it off to an editor and then somebody else posts it and I got a manager. It's just me. It has always just been me. And so I record, spend hours recording, hopefully get something genuine. Then you edit it, and you go through the whole entire process of post-production, which is hashtags, how you post it on X, how you post it on Instagram. Then you got to cut it up to make it fit for the reels and TikTok and everything. And it's time consuming. It's fun as hell. Let me tell you, it's fun as hell. If you're committed and passionate about it, it's fun. But trying to explain this to somebody on the outside, they don't get it. They do not get it. I didn't know what a weekend was. I didn't know what Christmas or Thanksgiving was, because every day blended in as just one. Because I was dedicating every single day to social media, to growing this whole thing, to making it something that I never thought it could be. And you guys made it. You guys made it what it is, what it was. I know I've been gone for so long, and a lot has happened in between that time. I mean, I got married. I have a house. I have a dog. I'm in a basement, though. You know, as much as you rise, you still, you know, I'm still chilling in a basement. You got to stay grounded. And I have tried to record this video so many times to apologize, because in a way, I felt it was my responsibility to allow you guys to escape from reality. Whether it was me being funny, whether you liked beatboxing, gaming, I tried to just help. Because I thought that, like, it was helping me. You were helping me, I was helping you. It was mutual. And I felt me just kind of evaporating from social media. I felt bad. I've thought about you guys constantly. I talk about you constantly. Like, oh, the people that brought me to this point. Like, I'm not even joking. You guys, by supporting me, helped me pay for my wedding. And I will never say to anyone and downplay that this couldn't be a thing for anyone, for you. Like, if you're interested in your dreaming, it can happen. It can happen. And in a small way, you guys made my dream that I had at like 12 years old become a reality. And I felt responsible and felt really bad for not being there to keep on creating things for you guys. But I did need to take a break. I mean, my social life was a 0% for a long time. But it was okay, because I met so many awesome people online. But then I missed out on so much on the other side. And it's just, I wasn't capable of balancing both. And I wanted to get to a point where I think I can. And I guess today is that day where I want to come back. I want to hopefully keep on creating things that will keep you engaged, entertained, question things. I don't want to just be put in this little box that most people have put me in, because I'm not just that. There's so much more beyond the surface, and I feel like I have more to bring. I'm older now. Like, I'm old and wise. I have more things to say. But in reality, I've also, as much as I have not posted on social media, I have definitely watched. I mean, YouTube is my TV. And I gotta say, there's been some crazy things that have happened over this past year plus. Controversies, death, just crazy things. There's so many things have happened, and I've wanted to comment on all of them, but I'm like, who cares? Like, at the end of the day, do you guys really care what I have to say? I don't know. But if I start the conversation, if I start the questions, maybe one person, like when I started this entire channel, when I was like, who cares to listen to me? Maybe one will, and then one did, and then two, and now here we are. And I don't know how, maybe it's only one or two people now left, but I will always strive to create something for that one or two people in this world to hopefully escape and engage and create a conversation, because this world is wild. It's always been wild. Like, it's not like today is a crazier day than 100, 1,000, 10,000 years ago. But the world is more observant now. We have more information. We're all connected a little bit more easier. You don't have to send a pigeon across continents anymore. So I feel I have some insight. I have a lot to say about things, but I'll hold that for another video if you guys are interested. And once again, I do want to apologize for being missing and gone and making people worried if they thought I was not doing good. And I want to also say thank you for everybody that congratulated me through the DMs, comments, anywhere. Thank you so much for congratulating me on getting married and birthdays and all these different types of celebrations throughout my life. But it truly means a lot that there was a lot of people that reached out after I've been gone for a long time about the wedding. And I mean, I could, if you guys want, I could post the wedding video, not the long extended cut, not the snack Zider, the Zack Snyder cut, but the short confined cut that just has the highlights. I could post that if you guys want to see wedding photos and a video, because I do have it. It could be funny. I could go over it. I could discuss it. I could break it down if you really care about it. I still beatbox, by the way. Don't get it twisted. I still beatbox, but you know, I basically have a Game of Thrones season 1 through till it got really bad, 5, 6 of beatbox clips. I'm not even joking. It's ridiculous. It's probably 10 hours worth of beatbox clips across Fortnite to Valorant to freaking Roblox VR chat. Everywhere. Not Call of Duty, unfortunately, because I just couldn't. I couldn't bring myself to buy another Call of Duty. I'm sorry. Maybe you guys can convince me, but I don't know. That's all for today. Thank you so much for listening, for understanding me, hopefully, for following this journey, and for hopefully continuing the adventure. All right, y'all. Peace out. Shake 'em, and I'll let you guys say it in the comments. Bake 'em!